Hey guys, welcome back to Bearded Lumber. We appreciate you tuning in today. We're on to the next step in installing our new vacuum system. If you watched the last video, we got it built. We got it painted, got it moved over here, got it up on stilts. You know, it's about 7 feet off the ground. Did that for a couple reasons. We're limited on wall space, and it's up out of the way. We won't have to mess with it. So the goal for today is to try to get our hard line, the 6/8 hard line, all the way across the building, tied into our current vacuum system. They're going to work in conjunction with one another. So you want to go along for the ride. We'll be right back. Okay guys, we do really appreciate you watching, but I hope this helps. I hope it's informative. No, it won't work for your building because your application is going to be completely different, but this is what we got to go through. As you can see, we got our two fans mounted together on a stand. They're up off the ground. We'll grab the camera and we'll walk around a little bit. So this is an inlet. This over here is an inlet, and these two together are going to an outlet. Our goal is to go right across the top of the roof. We're going to go through this wall, come out hopefully above that light, hit this board, go all the way across, running parallel, and there's a little 2-foot section over there of 8-inch pipe. We want to dive into it. Now I've got plenty more up in the barn, but this is something we brought down. This is flanged steel, galvanized, and this is aluminum. And we'll end up doing a combination of both. Also got a 6-inch gate valve we're going to be installing. There it is. It's not necessary, but we got it, so we're going to put it in. It's probably going to go right here, just in case that 6-inch line causes any issues with our current system running the sawmill. We can close that gate valve. Got a mountain of fittings, but we just brought some that we're going to work with. Got some cast aluminum 22.5s. I got some 6-inch band clamps. They'll go from steel to aluminum, or vice versa. So currently Matthew's over in the other building. When we put our piece up here, I just guessed when we made it over there what the angle would be, and we're off about 3 inches. So we took a short straight section of pipe and cut a 3-inch pie out of it and bent it together, and that'll get us running parallel with the roof. Matthew's currently stitching that together, so we'll walk over and check on him, because really can't, ain't a whole lot I can do till he gets done with that. So hang on, we'll walk over. say, we want to hang it from the bottom so you can get back to it if ever needed. When you put it to the top, long enough to be able to actually get to it. Yeah. That way, if we ever need back in there, we can get to it.
You probably want to be on this side unless you want to try and push it over there. That's very pretty parallel right there.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's the next day for us. Sorry we didn't get a lot of filming yesterday. Our electrician came by, kind of finalizing everything he needs. Might be here this week, might be next week. Don't think bad of it. He's a little older gentleman. He's down to his last 36 days of employment. He's getting ready to turn in his retirement notice, so he's doing all he can. We're not behind waiting on him. We still got plenty we got to do. That's what I told him. Don't be in no hurry. Don't stress about it. We ordered a part last week. Had like 5-week delivery time anyway, so we're within 5 weeks, I hope, of being ready. But today we're continuing on with our vacuum system. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. Yesterday, yeah, over here we got our short piece pipe mounted, a 6-inch gate valve. We got a long piece just temporarily hanging in the ceiling. And Matthew's doing the dirty job, cutting a hole in the wall. We all love cutting holes in the wall. So,
especially when you put it in the wrong spot to start with.
Yeah, especially when you find something behind the wall you wasn't expecting there. There's a piece of pipe, so we had to drop our hole down 2 or 3 inches. But we're gonna go through on the other side, cut the wood, and shove a piece of pipe through there, try to get it banded together, and we'll be out of this building into the second one. Now over here, I'm gonna go back. You can see we put a 2x6 piece of blocking in the ceiling. We're gonna put some hangers on that valve to help hold up some of that weight. The valve was pretty hefty for being cast aluminum. It still had some weight to it. So that's where we're at. That's what we're trying to get done today. So hang on, we'll try to accomplish some more. Okay guys, we got our penetration through the wall. Matthew's working on the first 22.5 elbow. We're going to take it from where he's at, go up into the ceiling, and then turn it and come right across the top of those boards, I hope. That's what we're shooting for.
And we transitioned to aluminum over steel.
Yeah, we transitioned from galvanized steel to aluminum piping. Okay guys, hadn't done a lot of recording. We've been scratching our head, running back and forth to the parts bin, seeing what we had to work with. You look over here, we got it punched through the wall. We got our 45 on it. Matthew's up the ceiling, he's attaching the 45 to a long piece. We're gonna bring it over here, and I'm afraid the one on the wall, we're gonna have to extend it just a little bit to make them line up, but that's part of the process. We're getting pretty low on the parts bin. This will be the last vacuum system out of that pile. But just the way it works, guys. I mean, it takes time and effort. We didn't want to tie into the back end of our vacuum system because it's neck down on this trumpet to like 4 inches. So we're gonna go all the way over here to the first 8-inch joint, and we're gonna tie in right there. Get maximum suction, we hope. So hang in there, we'll keep updating you as we go through this. One thing about this aluminum pipe, it's good smooth wall. Okay guys, we're down to the last little aggravating section. We've got to turn from our 6-inch pipe and angle into our 8-inch main suction. Matthew's doing a little nibbling, we're sneaking up on it, but get this done, it'll be all tied in. Yeah, you can't buy it, you gotta make it. Yep. Okay guys, hard to film some of this, had customers in and out, had to back and forth between the buildings, doing some cutting and grinding and welding. But we got our duct work tied into the original one. We start over here, we had to do a custom less than 45. Then went into a 6-inch gate, transition to aluminum, went all the way across this building. I'll grab the camera here. We come out this side. I was hoping to go above that light, but there's metal in there and I couldn't go any higher with the pipe, so we had to go under. Right here we can see. So we had to go under and then elbow up. We caught our elbow and another 22.5 in the ceiling. And this trumpet, going across here. I didn't want to tie into it because it necks down so small on this end. So we come all the way out here to where this pipe transitions back to 8-inch, and then we build a custom-made elbow to turn down into it. So don't look that bad when you get it up in the ceiling, but it just takes hours and hours to make this happen. It's definitely quicker with 2 people. Matthew had to take off, had a couple things to do today, but appreciate all the help we can get. So, can you do it? For sure, you can do your own vacuum system. Nothing to it. It's just how much money do you want to spend? Does it all have to look brand new? Can you cut? Can you weld? Can you put it together? All those are factors. Can you go to a catalog and order this? Yes. Add it up and tell me how much it costs. It's a big number. So what you can't afford to do or don't want to pay to do, you learn how to do yourself. And I'm quite proud of it. I think it'll work exceptionally well. We've got 2 480 volt blowers over here that are creating suction and then blowing. And as soon as we get started down this line over here, there's a 10 horsepower motor on the outside of the building that is sucking. And it should, between the 2 of them, shouldn't be any problem evacuating the chips. I just hope we got enough airflow for the volume of wood chips this machine will make. Yeah, it's an educated guess. I think we're okay, but till you fire it up and run it, you never know. So, whew, that's gonna do it for today. We need to come back tomorrow. You'll see where our suction line is here, and there's one on the other side. We got to get those fixed. We're going to add another piece of pipe. This side will have 3 pickups on it, 2 for the machine and probably 1 for a floor sweep. The other side of the machine is going to come straight out, and it'll have 3 drops, 1 for the top, 1 for the back, and 1 for the other pickup on the other end of the machine. So, whew, we're getting there. Get this part done, and we should be able to focus our attention on the machine. We got a lot of cleaning to do, a lot of maintenance to do, some small repairs that need done. We got to get it up off the blocks. There's some angle iron that's been welded on there. We're going to take that off. We're going to put it on some feet. You can see the feet over here on the planer, or the edger, excuse me. See those adjustable feet. That's what needs to be on it, and we'll have to make those. I'm sure they're MIA. Now, according to our Weining representative, I asked him about bolting this machine in Florida. He said, absolutely not. Don't bolt it to the floor. He said, put it on the concrete, get it leveled up perfect. He said, if it don't sit there, you got a problem. If it starts, moving, he said, you got something out of balance, you need to get it fixed. So that really simplifies what we're going to do. We don't have to drive any redheads in the floor or anything. We'll just, like I say, get 4 legs, 4 feet to put it on that we can fine tune the balance. I know I'll have to go buy some grade 8 bolts. I'll probably buy some 3/4 1-inch bolts with real fine thread so that you can be a little more precise with adjustment. So that's gonna do it for today. It's late in the afternoon. It looks like rain. It's hot. It's humid. I'm gonna go take a shower and get some supper, guys. I can't tell you how much we appreciate you watching, and we'll be back in the morning. We'll do a little bit more. See you in a bit. Hey guys, welcome back. We've done a bunch of work this morning, and to be honest with you, we forgot about the camera. Sorry. We are working on the suction side of our vacuum system. This is from the 2 elbows that turn out. This is going to be our drops for the machine. So this would be the furthest one away. We got our, we're going to be putting in these 2 drops here. There'll be a 6-inch hose, 6-inch hose, and then actually on the end will be a 6-inch elbow. That'll be the 3rd drop on this one. Go me set it out of the way. And this is our other pipe that's right next to the door. We had to put a little jog in it because it got out into the doorway more than we wanted. But we just took it over and got it mounted to see where we wanted these drops. And this will be drop 1, drop 2. We're going to attach this to the bottom. And this will be drop 3, which is extra, but it's going to go down to a floor sweep that has a trap door on it, because you know there'll be sawdust on the floor. So that kind of catches you up where we're at. All we got to do now is cut these out, get them welded on. Sounds real simple, don't it? But this takes time to get to this point, guys. I was just telling Matthew I'm tired of waking up in the middle of the night dreaming about this stuff. I'm ready for it to be done. So let's get in here and whack some holes, and we'll stitch it all back together. Okay, guys, I've welded enough to know what a good weld looks like, and these are not, they're not pretty welds. Will they hold? Yeah, but anybody knows any tips or tricks for welding thin gauge galvanized, don't be afraid to share them. That is some nasty stuff. Not only is it galvanized, which is nasty, it's thin. It just don't weld. It just don't weld good. So do the best we can with it. I'm happy with it. Got our 2 drops done. I'm gonna put the end on it. It's just a straight shot out for the last connection. Clean it all up, and we're gonna try to paint it. If we don't get it painted now, I know myself it'll never get painted. So that's the next thing on the list. We'll be back in a little bit. Okay, guys. Got the rest of the parts cleaned up and hung up. And I don't know if you can see it over here, but we got a bunch of safety covers and stuff that I want to get those painted as well. So give me just a minute to get a little paint mixed up, and we'll try spraying some.
My only concern was it getting stuck to the thing like this one. This flat one we may have to hang this one next to. It hang this one as well. It's gonna get stuck. A little hanger thing first. Okay. Clean the floor up, okay. Should make them easier to put back on and see them. This works as good as we expect. Yeah. Looks good. Okay, let it hang adjusted where you need to. Hold up tight where it's going to sit. Yep. But I don't know if it's going to pull it in any or what. It should be pretty close. One more of that. No. Oh, I got. Yeah, I'm sorry. There's one poke missing over here. I dropped one on the ground. Thanks, sir. I need just a little spray touch up here. Be careful. Happy where you at? Well, it depends on the tools when you start pulling. Look at it here. Looks like we got enough flexibility in the pipe. We can move it a little bit to get it together. Yeah, we're gonna have to build something to support that with. Not on it. Okay, guys, welcome back. Watch that nice little clip. We hung that side spider. We went ahead and hung the long one over here. I'm happy with it the way it is. We still got a couple little refinements. I got a couple of these clamps that we're going to attach to the ceiling to hold, especially that long one up. But won't bore you with that. I'm going to do a little touch-up painting. But as far as dust collection, we should be about done. I'm happy with it. The machine's setting back about a foot further from where it's going to end up. Once we get our feet on it, we're going to slide it out to its permanent position. But that's a job. Spent all week at it, Matthew. What days we wasn't sawing to try to keep, business going. We were working on this. It's the system, let me tell you. I would hate the thoughts of sitting down in the catalog and ordering everything we put up. It would probably be cost prohibitive for me doing the project. But we were very fortunate, blessed that we bought all this stuff and had it laying up, waiting on this day, waiting on this project. And let me tell you, my brain says thank you. I'm tired of waking up in the middle of the night thinking about this, so we can put this part to bed, and we'll move on to the next part of the elephant. Probably the next video in this series is going to be us cleaning this machine up. It's got a lot of surface rust. We're going to get cleaned off of it. Got to get it off the blocks. We're going to get it on some feet and get it slid out.
Got that angle iron off.
Yeah, somebody welded some angle iron on there. We don't like it. We're going to take it off, put it back the way the factory had it made. You see, we painted all our safety covers. We got to put the
Stickers back on them.
little safety stickers back on those. But I believe that's going to do it for this video. It's been a job. We appreciate you going along with us for the journey and watching. As always, we appreciate our sponsors that help us out in this venture. And I want to give a special shout out to Weining USA. They are an amazing company, amazing people to work with, and they've been a thorough joy for Matthew and I to communicate with them. We had their salesman, Chad Sloan, come out here yesterday. Great young man, family man. We appreciate it. He's going to help us out ordering the rest of the stuff we need. Yeah, there's more stuff. But as always, we appreciate Industrial Cutting Tools, Joe Maine. Great group of guys. If you need anything with saw blades, sharpeners, stuff like that, give them a call. And thank you, Solomon, for helping out with our videos. Y'all get a chance, check out his channel. Third Beard Fishing. We'll hope to get down there and see him again before too long, do some more fishing. But that's going to do it for today, guys. We appreciate you watching, and we'll see you back at the mill.
Thank you for watching. Here's a video selection and a playlist suggestion. Click here to subscribe for more great content. We'll see you at the mill.